Thank you very much, and welcome back to another on-location report from Genoa, Nevada, here with Lois Ray at the Pink House. This is an amazing place. I've gone by so many times. I played Genoa Lake Golf Course or go to Genoa Bar, and I had no clue this gem was here. Tell the viewers so they can get enticed to come to the Pink House.
So the Pink House was built in 1855, and we restored it over 14 months and opened up. We just had our 1-year anniversary in October, and we have as much as possible original to the house when we restored it. What was important is to make sure that we honored the original integrity of the house.
Yeah, you gave us a tour as we were setting up here for this shot, and you can sense the 161 years of history here, down to grains of wood and everything you guys tried to reclaim and preserve. This is really cool. Use a couple of the examples, some of the ones that you really, are proud about through the renovations here at the Pink House.
Well, the one thing that I really love is the back of the house was pretty much damaged and beyond repair. But we were able to salvage some of the wood, and our tables have been the wood's been repurposed for our tables, and I just love them because you can see the original saw cut of the wood, and they're just magnificent. And then to make it even better, they took the original square cut nails, straightened those out, and used those to assemble the tables.
As you were going through some of these renovations, you could see that they built on top of charred wood, because there were some fires that came through here, and so you not only gave this a great facelift but kept its integrity.
Right, that was important to us. With it being a historic landmark, we wanted to be able to preserve it so that we showcased what it would have looked like back in the day. So everything that we had to replace was reproduction, the light fixtures, the carpeting, and the wallpaper. It was important to have it look like it would have been back in the day and have you feel like you stepped back in time.
And then on the flip side of that, you modernize it to where you can open it up to the public to come in here as a national landmark, like you said. So, you did the modernizations to open up for business and to do a great thing here in the back of the house with that brand new kitchen. Talk about that.
Right. Well, for the most part, what we wanted to do, because it is a historic landmark and Genoa, of course, is a historic district, we wanted people to be able to come in and wander around and see what we've done with the house, but also to make themselves at home and have fun here.
Yeah, and they can do that with some wine and cheese. That's why that's when you really feel at home, right? Talk about what you've got going back there with Casey, which we're going to talk with here in a little bit.
So what we did, we tried to figure out what would be something new and different to complement all the businesses already going on here in Genoa. So we came up with the idea of a cheese and charcuterie shop with a restaurant. So in the back of the house, we have a cheese and meat case, and Casey, our general manager, is a cheesemonger and just has done an amazing job with the cheeses and the meats and organizing the restaurant side of our business, and then also making sure that we have unique gourmet items that you won't find just anywhere.
And you guys have had your finger on the pulse, clearly, because charcuterie is all the buzz right now. This is I know if Michelle's watching right now, she just perked up. She absolutely loves it. So that's great that you're opening up your home to the public here, because has this been in the family for a while? Because we've got photos of your grandparents up behind us here. Has this been in the family for a while?
No. So the Pink House has had several owners over the years. I'm fairly new to the area, and that's kind of why I bought the Pink House and restored it, as I wanted to be a contributor to this great community that we call home now. So we restored the Pink House and opened it up, and I have pictures of my family and a couple of my own personal antiques, but the bulk of our antiques came from local antique dealers.
Very nice. I absolutely love it. We're at the Pink House in Genoa, Nevada, on Genoa Lane. You can't miss it if you actually make the turn at the stop sign here as you're passing through. So I highly encourage you to come on into the Pink House. Lois, thank you very much for showing us around. You're watching Tahoe Today on location, sending it back to you in the studio.